Hi, and thanks for joining me for another episode of Just a Minute with Julie. It's really hard for me to believe that it's July 1st already. Half the year has gone by. So many things have changed, and so many things have become new practices in my life this year. One of which is that each morning I practice a routine. I have gratitudes that I write out, I have a meditation practice. And all of those things are designed to get me to a spot, a vibration, if you will accept that as an explanation of vibration, that then connects me to my highest purpose, the goals and the vision that I have for my business, my family, my personal life, my health, my mental well-being. All those things are so important every day in preparing yourself to step out the door into the world to deal with everything that's coming at you, whether it be traffic or dealing with business or dealing with family or dealing with your children or dealing with a spouse or your significant other. That priming of my spirit in the morning to get me to a great vibrational point before I interact with people and to set me up for success for the day is a huge practice for me, and I feel that it's so important. There are so many teachers out there, and there are so many sources that you can go to find what works best for you. Right now, with a little extra time on our hands, if we are at home or possibly as we are here in Phoenix, which just started yesterday, back to some partial shutdowns for a month because of the rising number of cases here in Arizona of COVID-19. We've had so many changes over this year as to how we operate and how we handle things with what's going on with social distancing and shutdowns and then openings and then dialing back, that we have a lot of uncertainty in our lives. The one thing that I find that I can be certain of is that I'm going to practice my morning gratitudes, my meditation, and my routine every morning to keep me on track. Super important right now where there is so many distractions going on with our political climate, and I'm not going to talk about politics because I don't, with our the climate of justice in our country, and that's another subject that I'm not going to talk about, not because I don't care, because I do care, but because I feel that putting out my personal beliefs or my personal feelings about what's going on with either the government or with justice is not necessarily going to have any traction, or not necessarily matter. What matters is how each person feels and how each person takes those feelings and then turns them into actions that come out into the universe. So I start with a feeling of love inside and a feeling of peace inside, and then put that out into the world. If you would like some more information on how I go about my daily practice or different tips or things that you can do to increase your feeling of well-being and your feeling of happiness and joy and abundance, I'd love to talk to you about that. I could talk about real estate all day because it is what I do. You all know I'm a realtor. Our inventory in Arizona is really low still, and that means that when we're competing with a buyer, we are up against multiple offers. That also means that it's time for us to focus on clients and prospects that may be interested in selling their home in order to bring more inventory onto the market. Those are the things that I'm working on in my business, but more importantly, focusing on my personal health, my spiritual health, my emotional health. Those are things that I start my day with. Business will come. Business is there. If I put out a positive vibration, that is what I'm going to draw towards me. So if you could just focus a little bit on that for today, focus on your vibration. Is it positive? Is it happy? Is it joyful? Is it abundant? And I'd love to see you next week to see another video. I'll talk about some real estate things next week. I hope that everyone has wonderful plans for the 4th of July, that you stay safe. Remember, not everyone in every neighborhood loves fireworks. I know that they really hurt my dog's ears, and I know that they put me on edge as well. So be considerate We know people are stuck at home, and I think that's going to make our fireworks celebrations even larger this year. So be prepared, watch over your pets, make sure that you're safe around fireworks, and that you are watching over your family. Let's make today a better day than yesterday, and let's look forward to a tomorrow that's going to be even better than today. I'll see you guys next week. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.